Can I call you baby? Can you be my friend? Can you be my lover up until the very end?
Hi!
Hey, how are you?
Oh my god, your song is amazing. I've listened to it 100 times, and I have to tell you, it was completely unexpected. I didn't know what to expect. I had no expectations, and I watched the video for the first time 2 days ago, and I freaked out, and it was in my head all day. And I only watched it once for the first time because I was on my way to dinner, and the whole dinner I was in my head. I was like, does it feel some? And I was a little tipsy, but I was like, did I just write this? Like, what is this hook that I keep singing that's so good? Like, am I writing this catchy thing? And then later that night, I was like, no, it's this kid's song. It's so amazing. It's so incredible.
Nice.
And the lyrics are
That means
amazing.
the world.
And your voice is amazing.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Thank
It's
you
amazing.
so
You have
much.
such. The first thing I noticed was the insane amount of control you have over your voice. Your voice sounds like, and I mean this in the biggest complimentary way, because this is my goals of voice, is like you sound like an old rock legend of like the honey butter soft voice that's like kind of
That's such a
jazzy in a
win.
way and so beautiful, and it's like you have full control over it. It sounds like honey in your ears. You know exactly when to do a run, when to do a little inflection. You don't overdo anything, and you save like near the end, when you go high and do a whole run, it's like you save that moment. And it's like, whoa, wow, he can also do that. It's so incredible. And the lyrics are amazing. I've been there. I feel that. I don't know. It's phenomenal. I have nothing negative to say. It was amazing.
You got me blushing over here. I feel like I should have my
Okay.
Thank you so much. I mean,
You
I
have the
should
whole
just
package.
thank you. Thank you. I will just say that means a lot. Like, I've listened to you forever. Like, I partly did this competition because I was like, I want her. I want to talk to her.
I love you. That means so much.
Yeah, like so I go to school in Boston at Berkeley. But since we're
Amazing.
online this year, I decided that I was just gonna live in LA. I don't know, for the
Yeah.
hell of it. I was like, we're going to LA. And it's been cool, but I love LA. Like versus I grew
I
up in
love LA.
Indiana. And so like Indiana versus Boston versus LA, like there's just no competition between them.
Yeah.
Of course.
I mean, LA is wonderful, and it's a great place to be as a musician. A great place to be, dude. And you're up my fucking alley. Like, this is my shit. This is the shit that I listen to. This is the shit that I want to write, create, of just people being able to take their pain or struggles or just some sort of, turmoil and unhappiness that's going on in their life and make art out of it. And you did it so beautifully, because you didn't only make art out of it, but you also made something catchy out of it. It's not just like, pity me, whoa, or this or that. It's like you made a beautiful, amazing song speaking about your mental health, and it's so inspiring.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's watch it. I'm down to watch it.
let's
Sorry,
watch it.
again, I can ramble for literally hours about this. I love it.
I'll let you.
I'm getting weaker. Hard to hold myself when I don't feel heard. Too proud to ask for help. No, I'm not stable. Messy mental health are on the table. These cards that I've been dealt, 'cause I'm blessed, so lucky, but I stress, turn ugly. This isn't how I thought it would be, fighting just to feel some happy. And I think I'm too lost, just blink those tears off. Kinda seems like I'm pulling teeth, fighting just to feel some happy. Look in mama, listen for a voice, he's paralyzing. No, drowning in the noise, it gets too violent. Oh, I'm my enemy, I just want silence. There's too much violence, yeah. 'Cause I'm blind. to feel some happy, and I think I'm too lost. Just make all those tears out. Kinda seems like I'm pulling teeth, fighting just to feel some.
I had to literally pinch myself from not singing along the whole time. It's fucking amazing. It's such an amazing song. Your vibrato, that's what I'm very drawn to. The way your vibrato is so smooth and your voice is like, I don't know how to describe it. It's what I wish, it's what I try to sing. Like when I take videos of myself, like singing just on my Instagram, and I literally take probably 100 videos just because right when my voice cracks or all this stuff, I'm like, no, I just want it to be smooth and beautiful, and you just have it nailed. Like, oh my God, it's so amazing. And I also, I keep hearing, this is my one thing of advice for you that I can think of off the top of my head. Obviously, you can ask me whatever questions you may have, but off the top of my head is this song is so special. And it's so amazing with you playing piano. You're an incredible pianist, obviously. By the way, you must know that. Berklee School of Music, blah. But it's so amazing, and it's special with just your voice and the piano. You can really hear the words. You can hear your voice. And I think when you produce it, like, keep it minimal. Keep it sparse. It's so beautiful. The lyrics speak for itself. You don't need a lot of stuff. But harmonies on the chorus would sound incredible. And on the O's at the end, when you do like the little bridge, the down chorus or whatever, harmonies on that as well would sound amazing with your honey voice. But besides that, it's so good.
No, yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's been a big thing for me too. Like my first song I ever released, it's like my most streamed song, and it's my saddest, longest song. Yeah, Cold.
I love it.
And
I know, I shocked you. After I watched this video, I love your song. I was like, I'm looking him up on Spotify. Please have stuff out. I love Cold. I added it to my playlist.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So talk to me about what your main influences for songwriting are. How do you find yourself into songwriting, and how do you write your songs? What do you like to write about? What do you feel? Just tell me, walk me through your process.
I started my first songwriting lessons was from someone from Indiana who was a Berklee grad, which ultimately like got me into the Berklee producer that I worked with, and then ultimately like got me to Berklee. It was kind of just like stair step, and I didn't really ever mean to go to Berklee, but it just happened that way. So she taught me for a couple years, and that was like very Nashville style writing. So it was like very story based and very like sense bound, like just having, and I feel like that's just like the way I want it to be. Yeah. Typically, I'll sit down at the piano and I'll write the story. I'll write the lyrics. I'll write the song, and then I'll send it to my producer, whoever I'm working with, and we'll go through and just like he kind of makes the soundscape a little bit, and that's why I like working with a producer, because I like having his art in it too. Because it's not just mine at that point; it's his as well.
Yeah, it's collaborative, and it's also I've noticed that by collaborating with people and making music with more people, even if I like came into a session with a fully written song, it's even just like laying it out to them and being like, okay, give me your intake, your opinion, what do you hear, what do you feel? It's like you're gonna get shit on your song that you would have never thought of, and it makes it 20 times better just because it's great. Collaborating is amazing, and it's so cool that you found somebody that you love and that you guys meshed with well and collaborate with well. Jay, it was so nice to meet you. Everybody, was nice to meet you. Please give him my number. I'm serious. Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.